Engage is the software specifically designed for the staffing industry. This all-in-one tool has been developed according to the needs of each customer, starting from the career side. The career side is created with a custom subdomain and is available in 6 languages, so that each user can freely choose the language in which to display it. Moreover, the layout and the structure of the page, so logo, colors, font, and footer, are perfectly aligned to the main website so as to maintain a strong employer branding while improving the candidate's user experience. The career page is typically made up of 3 different pages. The first one is the job list. Within this page, candidates can easily see the vacancy currently online, they can see the details, and they can send their application. The second page is the application form. Within this page, candidates can send their spontaneous application by filling in this application form. The form is made up of a single step, as having multi-step form usually leads to more lost applications. The form, which can be customized according to the customer's needs, include a field to upload their CV. We have internally developed an artificial intelligence CV matching, which is able to extract the entire text, normalize it, and assign a set of semantic tags that will make it possible to match the candidates to the job offer. The software is also cross-language. Candidates can therefore choose the language of the CV, and the search semantic engine will be able to carry out the matching even if the language of the job ad is different. The third page is the login. Within this page, each user can access to the system by entering email address and password. By logging in as company's employer, it will be possible to work with the different modules of the software according to a set of permissions that each client can set freely. It is possible to move within the system by opening the drop-down menu at the top of the page. The modules available to each employer are the Candidates module, which allows to manage selection processes, the Clients module, which allows to manage the relationship with customers, an Integrated agenda, which allows to plan the activities with candidates and clients, the Administration module, which allows to manage contract, invoices, and for the Swiss market salaries as well, and the Statistics module, which allows to extract data from the system and to evaluate all the commercials and selections KPIs. At the moment, we are in the Candidates module. The first tab available in each module of the software is the dashboard. The Candidates dashboard is divided into 2 sections. The sections on the left shows the system notifications, while the section on the right shows the main counters of your candidate's DP. These include, for example, the total amount of candidates as well as the geolocation. Moreover, by clicking on the button More Details, you can view a set of charts that show candidates divided by age, education level, job role, and job sector. In addition, it is possible to display which are the main external job boards and social networks from which candidates find job offers and send their applications. All charts can always be exported into different formats. One of the main tabs of the Candidates module is the one called Post Ad. In this tab, you can publish a new job offer by filling out a simple form. The most important fields are the job title and the job description. These fields are indeed read by the semantic engine and allow, together with the CV extraction, the matching based on artificial intelligence. By clicking on more parameters, it will then be possible to see additional filters that are not mandatory but can be inserted to give more details to candidates for each job offer. The section Candidates Go allows you to pre-select a set of filters for internal use only. In this way, the system will show only candidates who match these parameters. Among these ones, there is a blue highlighted field called Soft Skill. The system indeed allows a matching based not only on hard skills but also on soft skills for each candidate. To do this, 14 personality models have been created by a university with which we have cooperated, and each of these modules is automatically filled in when combining the fields role and required career. Candidates can then take a soft skill test that will in turn assign them to a major model based on which the percentage of compatibility is calculated. When you have published a new job ad, it will be possible to display it in the section Online Ads. For each job offer, a full menu will let you work with them. Among these options, the most relevant one is the multi-posting tool. We have indeed integrated a whole tool that allows you to post a job ad on job boards and social networks. We are already integrated with all the most important portals and social platforms, but we are always willing to make new integrations based on the customer's needs. The multi-posting allows you to increase the visibility of job ads in just a few clicks. In addition, a candidate return system allows you to have all the application automatically saved within the database without the need to work with several tools simultaneously. For each job ad, there are also two main options on the right. Candidates applied shows those who applied directly to the job offer, regardless of compatibility percentage or geolocation. Matching candidates from DB shows all candidates, both applied or passive, who are aligned with the search. Here we are in one of the most important parts of the candidates module, the recruitment process. In each process, you can display the total number of candidates and you can use over 50 filters to refine your search. Furthermore, if you click on the button Job Titles, you can display all the different job tags that have been identified by the CV matching system, and you can always update the results. By moving on the candidate's profile, you can even check the tags that have been extracted by the semantic search engine from the CV, and you can even see the different compatibility percentages. Every time a parameter or filter is changed within the process, the number of candidates, as well as the compatibility percentages, are automatically updated. The recruitment process is divided into 3 steps. These steps, as well as most of the functions included in Engage, are not compulsory, but help the recruiter to efficiently manage the different steps of the selection process. The recruitment step allows you to create a unique talent pool and, as we have just analyzed together, use filters to refine your search. The interview step is an intermediate step that allows you to prepare and send tests to candidates automatically from the system. We have developed and integrated several tools that are always available to our clients. These include, for example, the video interview and the written questionnaire. These tools allows you to prepare a set of questions that can be shared with the candidate via an email sent automatically by the system. You just need to select a pre-filled template or to insert the list of questions manually. For each question, you can then set the different answers as well as the time to get it done. Once sent, the candidates answer the questions and the results are saved directly within the system. We have also integrated some of our Arca24 external platforms, which allow our customers to easily send candidates language tests, basic computer test, accounting test, and detailed tests on soft and cognitive skills. Even in this case, candidates can easily answer by clicking on the automatic email containing the test, and the results are always stored in the software. The last step is the selection. In this step, the recruiter can work with a short list of candidates identified, prepare and send summaries to the customers, and also hire the candidates. After having analyzed the different steps of the selection process, we can see together how the candidate's profile is structured. To do so, you just need to click on the job title and you will display the candidate's profile in full. In the candidate's profile, there is plenty of functions that you can use to interact and to work with the candidates directly from the database. For example, as you can see from the menu that you have at the top of the page, you can send to the candidates an update request, you can request them some tests, you can share the candidate's profile with your customers, you can edit the candidate's personal data, or you can even decide to hire him or her. You can also have the possibility to plan activities. You just need to click on the calendar, and by clicking on the activity type, you can select which is the activity type that you would like to insert. The activity type can be chosen by the customers based on their specific needs. Each time that you create an activity, this will be saved in the Activities tab. This way, you can always have them at your disposal. You can also interact directly with the candidates by sending them an email or even an SMS. Even in these cases, the activities done will be saved in the Activities tab, so as to provide you with a complete history of what you or your colleagues have done with this candidate. The other tabs that you have here allows you, for example, to see all the semantic tags read by the artificial intelligence CV matching. You can work with the profile of the candidates by seeing all the different details that he or she has entered during the registration, or even downloading the original CV. You can see if the candidates has done some test, and you can here see all the different results always saved. Besides, you can upload and share documents with the clients directly from the system. In the Evaluation tab, you can enter different evaluations on the candidates which are general or which are specific for the selection process. After having analyzed the candidate's profile, we can go back to the Candidates module to see how we can start a general search within the database. To do so, we can click on the Candidates tab and we can work with the tab Advanced Search. As you can see here, you can start the search by different parameters, such as, for example, the candidate name, the job title, or even all candidates. Each time, you will need to set even the geolocation parameter, and then you can start your search. As you can see here, the same structure and the same layout of the page is shown as the one we have seen when analyzing the job offer. This way, you can always work easily with the system. As you can see, indeed, there is also here the same selection filters, the same recruitment steps with the same tools included in them, as well as the same candidates ranking. Furthermore, when working with searching within the database, there is also the option to enter a search title and to save the search within the database. Indeed, if we click on New Search right at the top of the page, we can go back to the Candidates tab and we can see our saved searches here. When adding new saved searches, you can basically create digital folders of candidates, candidates list and candidates buckets on which you can plan your activities and plan your work. Everything that we have seen here is then available to be exported, namely all the candidates' data. You just need to click on the candidate string and an Excel file will be exported. Switching on the clients module, you can see that the first step shown is again the dashboard. As we have seen for the candidates, the dashboard is split into several sections that allows you to get some counters concerning your client's database, such as, for example, the company's number, the number of contracts or opportunities, as well as a set of different charts that can always be exported into different formats. The main and major section here is the one called Company. The first process that you can carry out is the one concerning the adding of a new company profile. To do so, you will just need to fill in a simple form by filling in all the compulsory fields such as business name, company sector, or even company type. This field is automated. So for example, if you plan activities or you open opportunities on your client, it will be marked as prospect automatically. If you create a contract, then it will be marked as active client. And if all the contracts expire, the client is marked as former client. The form allows you then to add some further details such as company size, company's revenue, the assigned colleague, as well as all the company sites. If your client has more than a single site, you just not click to the button that you have here on the right, Add Site. And here you can enter further details concerning the new site. When you're done, you just need to click on Create a new company, and then you can show it and enter further details into the section Listing Companies. For example, when opening a client, we can see that we can add further information such as, for example, the company logo or all the different contact people. To do so, you just need to go to the menu option and add a new contact person. A new page is shown and you can schedule here all the different information: first name, last name, email address, and phone number. When you have created the contact person, you will see a new string and you will have the possibility to schedule activities with them, to send them directly emails, or even to send them the login credential to a personal private company area. Furthermore, you always have the possibility to add documents or to edit your company's detail. Within the section Business, there is the possibility to schedule opportunities and to deal with all the different activities that you have done or that your colleagues will have to plan with your clients. To do so, you just need to click on Add Opportunity. A new mask is shown and you can fill in this form by adding the opportunity title, the status, and the company site. You will then have further information that are not compulsory, but that you can freely fill to get more information about the opportunity entered. Concerning the opportunity, you also have the possibility to click on the blue job title here to schedule again all the different information, and you always have the possibility even to link the opportunity you have planned on your client to a job ad or a search within the candidate's database. This allows you to benefit from the advantage of an all-in-one tool, meaning that you can work with your clients and with your candidates within the same page. From the example we are currently seeing, we can display all the different details linked to this opportunity, and we can even see that there is already a related selection process as well as a contract linked. Moreover, the opportunities can be linked and entered directly into the tab Opportunity. To do so, you just need to click on New Opportunity and you will see the same form that we have filled from the company's profile. The section that is very interesting here is the dashboard. The Opportunity Dashboard is a tool that allows you to effectively manage and assess all the different opportunities that you are currently managing with your clients. You can use the filters that you have at the top of the page to preset the results that you would like to see. For example, the time frame, the opportunity type, the status of the opportunity, or even the clients connected to it. And per each opportunity, you can see the results of candidates and searches linked to it. Besides, at the right, you can also change the mode and you can even see a graphic representations of each opportunity. So for example, you can see even the relation between the success rate and expected value, how many days have passed since you have opened the opportunity and you have sent the first candidate summary, as well as the relation between the vacancies and the hired people. Another section that is very important within the clients module is the tab Mailing Lists. The system allows you to send mass mailings to your client's database. And to do so, the first step you will need to carry out is the adding of a new list. To do so, you just need to click on the button Add List. To add a mailing list, you just need to give a title, and if you want to, you can even add some notes. Then you click on Create. When you have created your list, you can add the different companies and contact peoples connected to it. So you can select the list and you can click on New Search. The system moves you directly to the section Advanced Searched, so to let you start a search within the client's database. You will always need to set the geolocation filter, and you can even decide if you want to work just with clients that are assigned to you or that are assigned to other colleagues. And then you start the search. When you've done the search, you can select the different results and you can add your client to the mailing list you have created. Then, going back into your mailing list, you just need to select it again and you can prepare a simple email. When doing so, you can use a template or you can write the email on your own. You can even use some preset parameters so as to send your emails with a massive way, but at the same time writing to the single company or to the single person. Within the mass mailings, you can also decide to choose images or attachments that you would like to enclose. And when you have prepared your signature, you can just complete the multi-mailing and send your mass communications. As we have seen for the candidates, there is also for the clients the possibility to export data. And this is something that you can also do in the statistics module. The reporting tool allows you to extract and assess all the different data connected with your selection processes, your candidates' data, and your companies. The tab Selection shows you all the standard reports that we have implemented concerning selection processes and candidates database. For example, we are currently seeing selection summaries, and we can see here that per each report that we can export from the system, there is both a graphic view as well as all the different counters. Besides, all the different reports can always be exported into a CSV. Concerning the selection reports, we also have reports collected to the candidates or the employer activities, as well as the reports concerning the dossier that you have sent to the clients or the candidates that you have proposed to them. Concerning the commercial KPIs, we can see that the structure of the reports is always aligned and that we can even for companies extract all results connected to their data, to all the different activities planned and scheduled with them, as well as a detail concerning the opportunities. Along with all the reports that are standard and that are included for all our clients, we are always free and willing to analyze the different requirements of each client and to implement a separate section for custom reports. All the reports exported are then available in the Export tab. The last section that I would like to show to you is the one connecting administration. The first important information I would like to give you about the administration module is that it is developed specifically for each country. The candidate and the clients module allows you to manage recruitment processes and customers' relations regardless of the sector or geographical location. However, this does not apply to the administration module, as each country has its own peculiarities and rules that we must follow. This is even why the first part of the administration module is included into a separate section called Account Management. This section allows each client to insert their social charges as well as all the parameters they will need to fix to hire candidates, enter hours, and invoice clients. Once the administrative settings are done, it is possible as a first step to enter the quotation into the clients module. In the next step, the created quotation can be used within the candidates module to hire one or more of them and therefore to create contracts. In this sense, We always work closely with our clients to implement their custom templates into the system. Once the candidate has been hired, it is possible to start working with the module we are currently seeing. In addition to the dashboard, which is included in the administration as in all other modules, there is a section that allows you to easily view the workers who are currently active and for whom you will need to enter hours. Hours can be entered into the timesheet. And to do so, you just need to click on the button Manage Timesheet that you have at the right of the page. Once you have added the hours, you are ready to do your invoices. So you just need to go into the tab Invoices and you can select the contract or the contracts that you would like to invoice simply by clicking on the button Create Invoice. In addition, for the Swiss market, we have gained the Swiss certification, and this allows us not only to manage invoices, but also the salaries of the employees. Everything that we have seen within this short demo is only a part of all the functions available on Engage. We are therefore always available to schedule a call for further information.